Baby bats. Hi guys. Sorry, for one, this was supposed to take place a while ago. This was supposed to take place like forever ago. Hi. Hi guys. Hi. Hello. I missed you guys. Hi. Oh, damn, Lucarian. Hi, you were first, by the way. Moray, hi. Whatever. Hello, Kit, hi. Booksy, hello. Guys, so, I know I'm doing this at, like, my normal ASMR time. I would just like to say if there are any, consistent ASMR watchers, and you normally watch my ASMR, hi, I'm Barry. I also play games during the day. I slept a very, very long time, and I didn't do it earlier at 2 p.m. Eastern when I was supposed to, so now we're doing it at night. And you know what? It fits the spooky vibes anyway. I have 3 fucking drinks on my desk. The neurodivergent starter pack. Shout out to that one Twitter post I made. I have a cup or 2 servings of Rain Ho Acid Rain. Peak Gamer Subs flavor, by the way. I heavily suggest you go check it out. Also Lean. Lean's also very good. These are kind of my 2 favorites at the moment. By the way, you can pre-order Acid Rain right now, caffeine and caffeine free. And I would definitely take advantage of that because they have a Christmas in July sale going on, which means even if you buy 1 tub, you get a bunch of free things and it stacks up to 5 tubs. So I would definitely recommend going and checking that out. Here, I could actually, there you go. There you go, use code ONLYBERRY, and you get 10% off your entire order. But hello, welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. Everything should be set up properly. I will try to change the categories to the specific game, but some platforms don't have the game. Like Twitch doesn't have every single game category on it. So if that's the case, it's gonna be like games and demos. But I will try my absolute best. This is our spooky Sundays. Guys. So our first game, I'm just gonna talk you guys through it, okay? Our first game is gonna be Analog Skin Off. You can get this on Steam. Our next game is going to be Room Service. You could also get that on Steam. And then it's going to be Store Close. That's gonna be our last game for today, is Store Close. I believe I got that one off of itch.io. Of course, whenever I do upload this to YouTube, the VOD, I include all of the like links to the games actually in the description if you want to give them a go. I know it's a lot easier to find games on Steam. A lot of people do look at itch, but a lot of people don't look at itch, and so then they go to try to find it on Steam and it's not there. Whatever, hi. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you all have been having a good day. I hope you all have had a good day. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mainstream volume just for a little bit. You guys won't hear alerts if alerts happen to go through, I'm sorry. But this is just so I don't blast your guys' ears out. Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot. And trust, when I end up getting my streaming computer set up and I don't have to worry about like severe game lag and crashing, you're gonna see a lot more gaming content from me. Even if you miss it, because I do know, I normally don't play games at this hour. I normally play games like multiple hours ago. even if you do miss that because it's just in a different time, you can find all of my VODs here. Actually, oh my god, I just updated my socials link. I now have a fancy card. I now have a fancy card. Go look at that. It's so fancy. I love it. I put a lot of work into it. Here, hold on. This game doesn't have in-game audio settings. That's fine. I just have to adjust it in like Windows. Let's bump it down to 40. Honestly, that's kind of perfect. 45? 45 might be a bit better for stream. Yeah. If it ends up being too quiet or too loud, I can still adjust it more, like once we get in game. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Thank you. Thank you. And again, like sometimes like with tonight, like days where I'm either taking off or I'm not doing ASMR, if you ever need that, just go check out my ASMR YouTube channel. It's there, it's available, it's free, you know? Go check that out. But you could also come along for spooky games. It's spooky scary time. It's spooky scary time. Let's see. Where is the game? There we go. There's the game. Let's go over to Twitch and change the category to analog skin off. Wow, it has 2 followers. Talk about niche. What do you mean waffle? I try to keep my chat onto what's the word called? Forgive me. I'm like kind of just waking up. Like current events, like on topic. On topic. I try to keep my chat on topic. But hello Twitch. Hello Twitch. Hello Kick. Hello YouTube. Hello Twitter. Hello. Hello. This is all set up. This is all set up. I could bring this down a little bit. Okay. Okay, guys. I think it's time that we can now officially move over. Well, I mean, okay, like let's go over it real quick. On Steam, right? Now it hasn't really had many players or many reviews to be specific. It's had 102 reviews, but out of those 102 reviews, it is very positive. It is very positive. And I would just also like to say it came out on the 7th. It came out July 7th. So it's very new. It's very new, and it's like a small, like little indie horror game. I try to go with games that are a bit shittier in graphics, respectfully. There's an aesthetic for that, okay? But that's just because my PC has a hard time running these games. Like, you can't catch me playing, like, Silent Hill 2 Remastered. Like, that's not happening on my computer currently. So, typically, if a game, if the recommended, like, specs for a game is, like, a 1650, we're probably good. Like, the recommended is an i5, like, yeah, like, we're probably good. Like... Usually the bad graphics can make it scarier. Exactly. And this is a analog game. This is an analog horror game. And I fuck with analog horror. I fuck with analog horror heavy. Lots of yellow, actually. Lots of yellow this I guess week, this day. Um conveniently the games that I picked out are just like very yellow coated. Unintentional. Unintentional, by the way. But here we go. We've moved over here. We've moved over here. I am gonna go ahead and stop the lo-fi music. Oh no, I feel like I need to lower the volume a bit more. It's kind of hard to hear myself think. What do we think, gamers? Do we think this is a bit loud? Also, I do try to have my heart rate monitor going at all times, but what I can say is I'm currently wearing two heart rate monitors. So they kind of overlap, and sometimes it causes the main one for like stream to not sit on my body properly. So if it ever just stops updating, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. There's just a bit of a issue. Without sitting on my body. And I would just like to say, I wish I could connect my medical heart rate monitor to my phone for the on-stream heart rate monitor, because that would just be so peak. That would just be so peak. Have my EKG levels. But I will say, there's only like another week of this. On the 6th, I go to turn in the heart rate monitor. So we'll be good. We'll be good soon. But until then, if there are any issues, don't be mad at me. I can't control it. But let me just make sure I've updated my category. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. Welcome in, everyone. This is Analog Skin Off. I don't know much about it other than you're like, there's like a group of teenagers. It's analog horror, so it has to do with TVs. Analog Skin Off. Maybe our skin is being taken off. I see pizza. I see what appears to be alcohol. Some White Claws, some beers, maybe. Maybe that's the GG Premium Energy cans. Chandelier, nice little house, lots of doors. I hate that. But the static TV is a big one. All right, we enter. Oh, don't make me enter through the okay. I was gonna say, don't put me in the TV. I don't want to go in the TV. It was the summer of 1997. School had just ended. My friends and I decided to stay at my uncle's house for a few days. The house was in a quiet area, unlike the busy city where we lived. We were excited to finally be alone. It felt like the perfect escape. I have a brownie in my mouth. Analog, Skin Off. Oh, don't make me drive. Okay. Ew. Oh, that's my uncle. Sorry. I know your friends are coming tomorrow, but I'm leaving tonight, so the house cannot be unsupervised. There are a few things you have to prepare before they arrive. I've made a list with the chores you need to do tonight. If you have any problems tonight, call me or talk to the neighbor across the street. Take key. Take notepad. Why you look like a stuffed animal? Can I? Oh, I can get out. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. We're gonna bump this down to 35. The door was a little bit loud. So is this the house? This should be the house. Great. Any mail? Open sesame. Lights. 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 Woo! I should turn on the TV. I don't like silence. SOS! Popeye! Don't copyright me, dude. Can I even get copyrighted by fucking... That shit's so old. Press escape to view the chores list. I see. Put every towel and blanket in the basket. I'm assuming. What basket? Definitely not there. That sucks. So not that basket? What? Oh. What basket? There was a perfectly good basket. Where's the flashlight? I know I saw one somewhere. Flashlight. Maybe. Do I just... Oh, do I have to pick them all up first? Okay, sorry. My bad. My bad. That's 3. Oh, I don't like these windows. That's a blanket. Okay, whatever. 4. 5. Now can I put them in the basket? Yeah. Alright. Can I pick up the flashlight now? Throw every piece of trash in the trash can. Oh, I'm not good at this. Trash. Trash? 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 So now I can't hold on to 2 things. Trash. That's a cut open apple. That's very trash. Whoa. Don't go staticky on me now. I'm scared. I'm scared of TV static. Trash. Oh! What a cool little noise. I think I would rather be in silence. I don't know, the Popeyes is scaring me. Hi, Data. Boom. Bing bong. I don't want to hear any bing bongs from that clock. I'm scared. I don't want to be in the dark bathroom, dude. Is there any trash in here? Oh, trash. Can I put me in the trash can? Because that's the answer. I am. I don't see any more trash. Oh, no. I don't see any more trash. Oh, trash! Trash! Trash, hello? Is there any trash in here? Is there any trash in here? No. Just a lot of beer. What about- oh, can! Oh, I found the trash. Damn, Uncle, you live messy as hell. Throw away the trash. Okay. I can take the trash. Okay, I didn't want to put the lid back on. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Where's my trash bin? Where's my trash? Trash can. Oh, trash can. I'm gonna go to the glowing one. I'm gonna go to my neighbor's trash can. Oh, okay, that works. Get me back inside. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's dogs barking. It's nighttime. I'm gonna get struck by fucking lightning. I left my door open. Now there's an intruder in here. Guaranteed. Hello? Finally, I can sit on the couch and watch TV. Hold on. Can I have the flashlight in case the power goes out? Can I lock the door? Okay. Gonna lay down on the couch. Watch some Popeye. Nice. Hmm. Hey! Hey, get- Civil danger alert. The outbreak of Eclipse Plague has caused a worldwide emergency biohazard alert. Oh! Hello? Yeah, a worldwide emergency biohazard alert.
The Global Medical Organization has declared the outbreak of Eclipse Plague. There have been over 3,500 confirmed cases of infection in your
Really?
region, and a total of over 250,000 globally in the past 12 hours, prompting a worldwide emergency biohazard alert. Symptoms of the plague include severe mind deterioration,
That's me!
advanced skin necrosis and destruction.
Oh!
Infected individuals have been observed seeking new skin from animals and humans using their altered vision that detects
Whoa.
heat. The authorities have issued a list of instructions in order to stay safe.
Okay.
Switch off all the lights and use a smaller source of light. Cover the windows by closing the curtains. Lock the doors in your house. Let a towel that you can use for cover. Do not under any circumstances disregard the instructions. Reports indicate that some infected individuals are mimicking normal human behavior in an attempt to gain entry into homes. If you suspect an afflicted is outside, first identify if the person is actually infected. Look for
How?
abnormalities in appearance
Tell me
or
how.
behavior. Once you confirm the person is infected, immediately search for a safe place. Remain silent and cover yourself with a wet towel for 10 seconds.
For 10
This
seconds.
will prevent the afflicted from detecting you.
Okay.
Stay alert. Stay inside. Further official instructions will follow.
Stay alert. Stay inside. This has to be a joke. I should call Uncle. I can't even... Beep boop beep up. Beep boop. He isn't answering. Uncle's infected. I guess I should follow the instructions. So can I... Okay. I don't fuck with this. Can I close my curtains? It told me to close my curtains. How do I use the flashlight? How do I... Switch off lights, wet towel. Oh, how? What towel? Whoa. I'm wetting the towel. Maybe I should close the curtains while I wait. It doesn't take that long to wet a towel. But okay, I'm hearing what you're saying. Oh. 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 No. How? Wrong bed. Wrong bed. This bed. What? How? How? No. No. Let me under. Let me under. Oh! I don't have the key, it has to be somewhere around here. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I just had the fucking key. No. Key. Key. Lock. They're already inside. Wrong bed. No. 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 No, please, just let me under the bed. Oh. Yeah. Hide under the bed. Hide under the bed. Hide. I'm hiding under the bed. I'm hiding under the bed. Oh, wait. Uncover myself. I might have fucked it. I fucked it, chat. Chat, I fucked it. Chat, I fucked it. I did it too early. Chat, I did it too early. Chat, I did it too early. I did it too early. No. 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 No, no. Let me back in. Let me back in, please. Let me continue. Continue, please. I got this. 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 Yes, okay. I can do this. I can do this, chatty. Chatty. Chatty, I can do this. Chatty. What the fuck light was this? Okay. What was that not? Oh. Is that all? Yeah, that's all the lights. Okay. And then I need to wet a towel. Boom. Towel is wetting. Close curtains. Close all the curtains. The towel should be wet. I got the wet towel. I'm putting it by the bed. I'm going to lock the door, but I don't have the key, so I get the key and I lock the door. Let me close all of these I can't even close the doors now. Oh, I can. I'm going to look out the peephole. I'm hiding under the bed. I'm covering myself for 10 seconds. No. I don't want to stand up. Standing up. What was that? I should go check if he is still there. This is why people die. Look from the peephole. He's gone. He isn't outside. Yeah, because he's inside, you fucking... I should check the rooms just to make sure I am safe. Oh, Chatty, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, Chatty. Oh, Chatty. Oh. Oh, no. 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 Everything is fine. No, it's not. No, it's not. I can turn on the TV and relax on the couch. Oh. How do you go to sleep after that? How do you drift off to sleep? You're gonna die, dude. You're gonna die. Oh. 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 You see? See? Do not try to hide from what? Yeah, you got me fucked up. I'm hiding back underneath the fucking bed. Bro, let me out at this point. Let me out of the house at this point. I would feel safer outside. I don't know what you want from me. I'm actually listening. I'm not trying to hide. I'm quite literally like running around the entire house looking. I need to find out what fell down. Oh, sorry. I thought I already did. How did that happen? Ah! This is not normal. I should check every room. I just did that. So I can't check behind the shower curtain? He is here, bro. Oh, he's shy. Oh, he's just a shy little guy. Is that my uncle? Protect your skin. How do I protect my skin? How? Must have been a nightmare. I should be alert. I can't be sleeping. I should get something from the fridge that can keep me up. Beer! Oh, energy drink? We're drinking GamerSup's premium energy. That's actually the worst decision to do because it warms you up. I must throw it in the trash. Oh my god. This is what we're worried about right now? I should wet the towel again, maybe I will need it. You're so right. I thought I was a goner, chat. Oh my god, the curtain was open. So am I going back to the bed? Oh. Oh. The plague is spreading. It's evolving.
Anything unusual happening inside or outside the house, try to handle it calmly.
Okay.
If the infected detects you, it is too late to hide. Do not try to defend yourself through physical contact. The only option is to seek help and
Run. Okay, so the plague is spreading. I wonder if my friends are okay. Your friends are fucking dead. I should try to communicate them using the computer. Oh, see, this is what we call mimics. Oh, not the bing bong. Turn on. This is the dumbest decision. Computers generate heat. Ugh. Server connection failed. Due to the ongoing emergency situation, access to the servers is temporarily unavailable. The system is experiencing widespread disruptions as a result of the eclipse plague. Status critical failure. Reason server unreachable. Estimated time of restoration unknown. Oh. Whoa! Oh my god. The key is next to the TV. Why? Go to neighbor. Neighbor! Neighbor, get him! Did you get it? The neighbor saved me. I was safe for a few days. Uncle never answered the phone. Oh. Insert tape. Whoa, credits! Credits through the TV! Credits through the TV! More from the analog series coming soon. We're getting more! Thanks for playing. Thank you, Nick. Nicholas? Nick? I don't know. I kind of forgot. Oh. Ah. I did it. Chatty, I survived the plague. I did it. Guys, we did it. Analog skin off. What a great game. By the way, this was free. By the way, Chatty, this was free. And Elevated, thank you for the follow. You are now a baby bat. Welcome on in. Hi, hi, hi. We did it. And this is free, guys, so go check it out. I think it's only available on PC, so sorry. Sorry to the console gamers, but if you have a PC, check this game out. Go see if there's anything that I missed. Maybe you can get your neighbor to shoot you. Hmm. Or like, what happens if I didn't make it to my neighbor fast enough? Hmm? What happens then? But this was analog skin off. And great, I really enjoyed it. I love me a good analog horror. I love analog horror so much. So much. I love it. I love it. So go check this out. And if you missed it, don't worry. The VOD will be up on YouTube. Hell, maybe even tonight. Maybe even tonight after stream, I can get it up pretty quick. But we are going to move back over here. We're gonna move back over here. What's your favorite analog horror? Okay, well, you can never go wrong with the Mandela catalog. But then there's also like what's it called? It's like the burn, the something. Oh my gosh, I can't even think about it. And there's the new one. There's the new one. Now it is made with AI. There is one with AI. I also forget what that one is. It's all weirdly religious. It all has like religious ties, like all of them. But it's like the angels and then the something. Oh my god, there's also okay, so the first one I was thinking of, fuck, what was it? It was the fucking burn. Local 58 was peak. The Backrooms was also peak. That's also analog horror. I really fuck with the Walton Files. Okay, I used to go to sleep to the Walton Files and like different YouTubers like reacting, well, not reacting, but like talking about the Walton Files, like describing it, deep dives, specifically Nexpo, shout out Nexpo, love Nexpo's content. TOE, I forget what the full name of it is, but TOE. What the fuck was the full name? Why can't I remember what TOE stands for? Have you played Mouthwashing? Grax, I have. I have played Mouthwashing. It is honestly the best psychological horror game. It's the best psychological horror game ever. It's the best psychological horror game ever, I promise. And you could actually find the VOD up on my VOD channel. Really, really good. I've actually been in the process of writing a script to do like a deep dive video on mouthwashing, just because I like it that much. Just because I like it that much, and I'm that passionate about the game. But I wouldn't call that an analog horror, like analog horror by any means. Marble Hornets was like the real kicker, you know, like Marble Hornets really set me up for this. Let's see. Um, Where is room service? I found room service. I've found it. Okay. I watched a video on mouthwashing. Might have to see if I can find the VOD. Oh my god, yeah, most definitely. Again, it's actually kind of crazy. I don't have a direct link to my VOD channel, but if you go check out my links there, there's literally one that's VOD channel. VOD channel. If you go to that, it's in my spooky games. It's in my spooky games. I've played a lot of spooky games. Really great. Really great. Really good game. Let's see, does YouTube have room service? It should. They always tend to have Steam games. I think that's it. If not, that's awkward. What about Kick? No. We stay in games and demos. And then what about Twitch? Room service. 2025. 5 followers. 5 followers. Now, I will say, this one has mixed reviews. This came out back in May. It has mixed reviews, but it is a psychological horror game. It's pretty much what it sounds like. You're a person. I don't specifically know who, but all I know is you are a person. You need a job and you end up working at like a motel. To like, you know, room service, clean rooms, like stuff like that, room service. But it starts to get like spooky, scary. It starts to get spooky, scary. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up now. This is also another game you can find on Steam. I do believe this one cost $2.99. So just letting you know. I do try to go with free games. Just so, you know, like I kinda... The smaller, like, little indie horror games that are, like, absolutely free probably don't get a lot of, like, recognition. So I do try to, you know, play those and, like, bring awareness to these games. I'm loading materials. I can't interact with the game right now. I am loading materials. Oh yeah, no, we're bringing that resolution down. I do not need to be playing this in like 4K. Why is there like 4 different 1920 by 1080s? I also don't need 80 FPS. AI voiceover? Ew, get that out of here. We're gonna apply that real quick. Okay. And we're gonna bring down the volume a smidge. Apply. That should be good. And then I go over here, change it to that game. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, exactly. And like a lot of the time, like these games do kind of not necessarily endings, but like you can die different ways. And like maybe if you do this, like you might be able to trigger this specific thing that wouldn't have happened if you didn't do this, even though it doesn't really change much of the game in general. I really like to play games that like, you know, like maybe if you missed out on the stream, or maybe if you would just like to see how you would like handle and react to certain things. You can like go in and it's absolutely free, you know, like I get it. I'm very much like a budget person. I'm broke, you know. Full-time streamer, baby streamer over here. Okay, like I get it. So for one, it allows me to make content, but at the exact same time, it helps make people more aware of these specific games that might not have the biggest like player base. Like again, like Room Service, even though it came out in May, it's only had 16 reviews. It's only had 16 reviews, and I don't know how many people played the game and just didn't leave a review. But it's only had 16. So there is that. Like I like to support these little games. I want to make people like more aware of them. Even if they do cost like a little bit of money, like I know I definitely don't mind spending $2.99 to have a nice little short spook. I really don't. I enjoy it. But with that, we are going to be, yet again, moving over here to room service. Room service, and we're gonna unmute the main audio. We're gonna pause the music. Alright, guys. So again, this is room service. You're like a guy. You need a job, and so you get this like nighttime room service job at a motel. That's about all I know. And then spooky things happen, because it's a spooky game. So of course spooky things happen. I've never played this game, so we're gonna hit new game. Oh! My first day at the old motel seemed simple enough. Cleaning rooms after guests checked out. I took the job because I needed the money. Nothing more. But looking back now, I should have known something was wrong. That place wasn't normal. My name is Jacob White, and I started my first shift on the evening of August 7th, 2011. My wife had passed away recently, and I was just trying to keep myself busy to distract from the emptiness. Before I started my first shift, I wanted to eat something and go to the toilet. Fair. I mean, real. IBS in a nutshell. So I visited a diner that was on the way. Sorry, I was turning on my AC. It got a little toasty in my room. I do try to have my AC off when I'm playing games too, just because like it does create a form of like background noise. But it's not the biggest deal if I have it on either. If I don't need it on, I probably don't have it on. So can I just... Hey, what's up? Hello, and welcome to the diner. What do you want to order? Let me get a... Hello. I would like a burger. That'll cost you $3. Give $3 plus $1 tip. Thank you. Your order will be ready soon. Okay, thanks. Alright, I'ma just, my order's ready. Oh! Ah! 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 Ew. Oh god, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it! The jukebox was already playing a song. Yes, I don't have to make a phone call, you're so right. Sorry, I said someone going to the bathroom. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I needed that one. Oh, perfect. Nice. Gotta wash the hands. Gotta try. Nice. Ah! You work there? Looks like a safe place. At least at first. Where? I can't close the door. Sir, what do you mean by that? I was just pissing. I was supposed to meet with my boss in his office, night 1. Don't worry, boss. I'm running. Alright, no fucking door. Jacob, huh? Good to finally meet ya. I'm Tom. Guess that makes me your boss. Boss now. Baha! Thank you. Thank you for the follow. But thanks for the opportunity, Mr. Tom. I really need this job. No Mr. Needed, kid. Just Tom will do. Now, listen, this ain't no Ritz-Carlton, but we do alright. Guests come in, guests go out. You keep the place clean and running smooth. And we'll get along just fine. Sounds simple enough. It is. Most of the time. Now, here. Hands you a set of keys. These are the master keys. Gets you into every room. Just don't go snooping where you don't need to. Alright. Got it. No snooping. Good. Use a checklist too. Slides over a piece of paper. Okay, anything else? Just don't let the place get to you. Nights can feel real long around here. I will manage. Thanks, Tom. We will see. Anyway, get to it. I know this man is tapping his legs. I know this man's tapping his legs saying, get to it. Leave. Alright. Oh. The faster you move your mouse, the faster the stains will be cleaned. Oh. Object placement spots are highlighted with color. Lit. Each room has its own trash bin. Cool. Damn, Todd? Todd, that was your name? You be driving a nice-ass car. Damn, everyone here be driving nice-ass cars. This is a motel. I didn't think there'd be so many cars in the parking lot. Alright, come. Alright. Not one on the job. I don't need to wash sheets. Alright. Scrubby, scrubby, scrub. Scrubby, scrubby, scrub. Nice. That fucking move. That goes right there. Oh, sorry, I have to pee again. Oh, fuck. Oh. Don't gotta do anything there. All looks good to me. All looks good to me. I think this room is nice and clean. I think. I can't open or close that. Or read that sign. But everything looks good, so I'm gonna move on to the next room. I'm stuck. Cars. Room 2, there's people in there. Hey, room service. Okay. What the? Hey, let me in. Nice. The fact that there's so many water bottles, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The fuck is that? How do you know what that is? Well, that all looks fun. Oh. Are these cans? Who was eating, like, baked beans in the bathroom? This is why you go to a cheap-ass, like, dumpy motel to eat baked beans in the bathroom? What kind of fantasy do you have, sir? What kind of fantasy do you have? Yay. Apartment complete. Clean dirt spot. Is that for all of the rooms? I should close the door. You're bit. Fuck is that noise? Right. Yeah, busy. Okay. Busy. Coming in. Hey! What the fuck? Can I close that? Ew! Who shit on the floor? Damn, y'all got real freaky in here. Y'all got real freaky in here. Ow. Alright, on to the next section. Sir, would you like me to clean your car? It looks rusty. You're busy. You're busy. They be fucking. You're busy. Busy, busy. Busy. Man, I don't see any more rooms to do. Ayo, Todd. Toddaroni. Does that mean I can head on home? How do I leave? How do I ain't got no objectives. Am I missing something? I've done all that I could do. Um. Yeah, guys. So, is the rusty ass car mine? No. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I walk out? I get hit by a car? Ah.
The first night was easy.
Ah!
Almost too easy.
Ah! Why? The first night was easy. Almost too easy. I finished my work quickly, and for a moment, I thought I had found the perfect job. Easy money, no stress, just silence and routine. So, I just kept working. Night 2. I take another bite of my brownie. Ayo, Todd, I'm clocking in for night 2. Todd ain't even here. He said you got it. You're so right, sir. Alright, room number 2. Oh my god. That's not trash? Uh-oh. Oopsie. Man, can I like reset the day? Cause I kind of fucked up. I kind of fucked up. I kind of fucked up. I need that cup. I need that cup. Ugh. If I quit and then resume? Okay. Okay, listen, I needed that cup. I couldn't get the cup, so I gotta. I thought it was trash. Nice. My fault, honestly, chat. My fault. Well, this one was quite simple, huh? You're busy. You're busy. You're sleeping. Busy, busy. Over here! Room number 8. What in the cuck chair? Why do all, like, hotel, like, motel rooms... Why do they all have to have a cock chair? Like, who's sitting in that chair? Hmm. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I have to pee. Oh, I can't pee. Wow, that's actually kind of a shocker. Boom. Nice. Clean! People be shitting on the floors too much. Man, I don't know what they were talking about, how it, like, gets to you being here at night. This is nice. This is nice, you know? I see. Hello? Hello? What do I do? I blamed it on the lack of sleep and the car's gone! I take back every single thing I just said. This shit is not nice. I don't know, Chatty. I tend to not have that issue. Like, if anything, I feel better. Oh. Someone fucked up the wall in here. Oh. Nice. You're busy. You're busy. You're also busy. I have no objectives. I leave. I go to leave. Okay. The second night was almost as easy as the first. Except for the sudden disappearance of the car. But I just blamed it on the lack of sleep. On the lack of sleep I had since my wife died. So I continued working during the third night. But then, something happened. Night 3! Hey yo Todd, you got anything for me to do differently? Todd ain't there, I continue on with my nightly routine. Oh! Man, no wonder! Man, no wonder they were on, like, do not disturb. They were fucking everywhere. Bitch, is that a fucking brick? Guys, that's a brick. That's a brick asset. That's a brick. I'm using a brick to scrub the walls, chat. Oh my god. Who did they kill in here? Fuck, I mean, they should have just let me know sooner. Once the blood dries, like, up, it's harder to clean. Oh, I have to pee. Ah. Nice. Nice, I needed that. Time to clean up a bunch of trash. I would just like to say, this one doesn't have a door, and that's weird. I would just like to say, the reviews on this game, everyone was like, it's really hard to know what to do. There was like no direction to the game at all. Where? Like... like where? Oh my god! Oh my god, no, chat. Chat, listen to this real quick. One time I stayed in a hotel, and it was just like a one bed hotel. A really nice spot. Like you were up on like a second floor, and like you had like kind of like a little balcony like thing that like looked over their like big ass pool, and like their pool had like one of those like little waterfalls and things like that, right? It was really nice spot, really good, right? But the bathroom was like connected to the bedroom, right? And like the shower, honka. But the wall was glass. The wall and the door was glass. So if you were like pissing, right? The wall to the bathroom was glass, and on the other side of that glass wall was the bed, right? And so if you're sitting on the bed and you just look to your left, you're able to see the shower, which was, it wasn't even like a bathtub shower. It was just like a normal shower, and like the tile and stuff was like this like stony tile. It looked really nice, but like I'm like, this is where people go on like their like fucking like honeymoon or something, and their like wife takes a shower and the guy like watches through the glass wall. Like, I don't know, like that was just kind of weird to me. Like every single time I went to pee, I like, even though like I was in my own room, it was my own room, I was by myself, but every single time I like went to pee, I was like, I feel like exposed. I feel exposed. Funny little berry story time for you guys. And it was a nice hotel, by the way. It was like $200 a night, which I know that's like kind of like average, but like you can stay at some places and it's like $60, you know. Nice. That's all clean. Now I just have some dirt spots to clean up. Scrub. Oh my god. Honestly, same. I can't even blame them for this. I too am clumsy. I too am clumsy and like to spill my water all over the floor. I saw a fuse box outside of the office. Bitch. Bitch. Demons. Oh god, my heart rate monitor's going off. I don't remember where I left off. Chat, this place is haunted. Too many people have been murdered here. That's what it is. People have been murdered here, and the ghosts. The ghosts don't like me. They were killed by like the maintenance, the room service people. Oh. Don't shit on the walls. I could go home. I mean... yeah? As you do when your shift is over? You know, like you've done it all? Good night! The third night started off like the others. Quiet, routine, almost peaceful. I was almost done when the power suddenly went out. On my way to the fuse box, I heard noises. Soft, distant, like whispers in the dark. When the lights came back on, I swear I saw her. Just for a second. My wife?! But I told myself it was just a lack of sleep again. It had to be. My wife died. At this motel. Heyo, Todd. You're not there. Why do I even check if you're there, Todd? Alright. You're busy. You're busy. You're busy. You're also busy. Jesus Christ. Busy, busy. Bitch, why am I even here? Okay. Hello? Hello, hello? Man. Oh. I get it. Okay, you guys are fucking, but like, can you keep it down? I'm trying to do my job. I will report this to Todd. Are you okay? Do you need lube? It sounds painful. I'll take that as a yes. Bitch, I can't even close the door. Oh. Yeah, I can. Wife? Okay. All... what is it? 19 inches of venom? Is that what it was? Or was it 16? I don't know. Trash. Trash goes in the trash can. Nice. Apartment is completed. Busy. See, now that's like... Damn, I could hear your ass all the way from over here. Think about the other people staying in the motel for once, okay? Just think about that real quick. Okay. You know, I'm starting to think... You know, maybe it's not fucking. What the fuck is that, and how do I pick it up? Ma'am? Can I help? That's very clearly a piece of trash I cannot pick up. Huh. Dude. Dude, chatty. Chatty, I can't pick it up. Chatty. Chatty, I can't pick it up. Chatty. Chatty, I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. Chatty! Chatty, I can't. Chat. Chat, I'm trying. Damn, girl. Give me some of that. Can I join? Please. 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 Okay, what if I just try to leave? What if I just try to leave? I couldn't leave, I wasn't finished with the work. Okay, fine. Fine. I will redo the night, and maybe then I can pick up that piece of trash. In fact, I'll start over here this time. Bruh. I can't. I have to go in order, I guess. Ugh. She does need a hug. Ba 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 ba. You're busy. All of you are busy. Okay. Go over here. Busy. Boop. Radioactive ass bottle. Shit on the toilet. Where? Move cup. Apartment complete. Closed door. Go over here. Trash. Trash. Bin. Trash. Why does that phone keep going off? Trash. Nice. Apartment complete. Now we're over here. The fuck room. Yeah, gamers, I still can't pick up this. I still can't pick up this piece of trash. Chatty, I still can't pick up this piece of trash. I'm good, I'm good. It's like no matter what I do, I can't crouch. But I can't pick up that piece of trash. And it's like the last thing I need to do for the night too, like it kinda sucks. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. Oh no. Chatty. I don't know. I've done it all. Just there's this one piece of trash right here. You see that? Yeah. All right. We quit again and we resume again. I don't like that's really the only thing I could think of. Like all these rooms are full. I go over here. The last room over here is the first room I can go into. I can't go into this one until the very end. For some reason. Can I go into this one? No, I literally have to go in order. Oh my god. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Wah, wah. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Apartment complete. Let me go over here. Put all of these things away. Trash. 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 Complete. Awesome. And then we're on to the last room. The cursed room. I don't know. Chat. Hold on. What if I go to the Steam page? Uh I'm not seeing anything about it. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything. I don't see anything, Chatty. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Chat, I don't know what to do. Chatty, I don't know what to do. Chat. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I literally can't pick up the piece of trash. Chat. Oh, chat. Not like this. I literally, the game's so new, I can't even find anything on it. I can't. I don't know, I don't see anything of it. Yeah, I don't know. Discussions. Yeah, I don't see anything, guys. We might just have to call it here for this game. We might just have to call it here for this game, because, like, I've reset this night. Wait. Oh! I could go home. Oh my god! Thank you for listening. Oh, chat. Oh, we did it. I had to find the specific corner I could pick up that piece of trash. I just had to find the specific corner. The fourth night was different. Quieter, but not in a good way. In some of the rooms, I started hearing things. Soft sobs, distant crying. It was her voice. I know it was, even if she didn't say a word. I finished the shift, but something in me said I needed to step back. So I decided to take a few days off, clear my head, get some sleep, try to forget. Night 5. Ayo, Todd's not there. Guys, is Todd dead? You're busy. You're busy. You're busy. Is this the last night? Is this the last night? You know, a good old 5 nights? Ah. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Nice. Trash. Scrub. Okay, someone's very clearly underneath the seat. Ah! Jesus, Tom, you scared the hell out of me. Whoa. Didn't mean to spook you, kid. Just thought I'd check in. See how you're holding up. Place has been real quiet without you around. Yeah, I just needed a couple days, that's all. I'm fine. Just tired, you know? These night shifts catch up with you. Yeah, they do. Place messes with your head if you let it. Don't let it. I'll be fine, Tom. Thanks for checking in. Alright then, don't go disappearing on me again without a word, alright? Yeah, got it. Where had he gone? I don't fucking know. I'm trying to do my job. Apartment complete. Heyo, Todd. You ran off this way, buckaroo. You know what? I don't care enough. Busy, busy. Scrub. All right, scrub. Scrub. Eesh. These fucking shit stains, dude. Okay. Apartment complete. On to the next one. The last one. Boom. Oh, nice. I can go home. You're so right, Jacob. I can go home. Yippee. The fifth night felt normal again. Almost too normal. I got to my shift without hearing or seeing anything strange. Tom startled me halfway through, just checking in after I took those days off. I guess he was worried. I told him I was fine, but honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Night 6? 6 nights? That's rare. Busy, busy, busy. Open. Trash. Trash. Shit stain. More trash. Oh, right. What's down there? Lotion? Lube? More shit stains! Oh. Yeah, that's it. Nice. On to over here. Boom. Pillow. Pillow. Oh! Who the fuck are you? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, shut up. Shut up. You don't see shit. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning. Oh. God, chat, do you see that? If you just clean, it makes everything better. Alright, now y'all better not do that shit again. Y'all better not do that shit again. I can go home. I can. I can. And I will. Freaked out though. All the lights are out. I don't care enough. Ow. The sixth night broke whatever piece I thought I'd found. Outside one of the rooms, I saw them. Dozens of her, hundreds maybe, just standing there, watching me through the glass. I don't know what this place is, but it isn't right. I've decided to do just one more night. Make it an even 7, like I promised myself when I took this job. But that final shift, it didn't go quietly. Night 7. Alright! Alright, campers! Let me up. I mean, all these rooms really are just full. What in the cock chair? Trash. Nice. Busy. Busy. See, this really is such a simple job. Oh. Scrub, scrub, scrub. You got shit stains on the wall. I repeat, shit stains on the wall. Scrub, scrub, scrub. What the fuck am I missing? Dirt spots. Dirt spots. The floor. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Stop. Don't come closer. Who is there? Where am I? You are here, because here is where you are. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you, stranger. I really appreciate that response. That doesn't make any sense. What is this place? I was just at work. Work is only work until it isn't. I don't understand. I need to get out of here. Out. Out is in. Doors open when they close. But yours... yours was taken. Taken? Did you feel it? The weight missing from your bed? The silence too loud? The absence that breathes. Shut up. Shut up! You don't know anything about her. Oh, Jacob. But I do. I was there when she left. I was there when she whispered her last thought. Do you want to know what it was? You're lying. You're just in my head. This isn't real. Real is what you feel. And right now, Jacob, you feel lost. What do you mean? Isn't it beautiful, Jacob? The way the world cracked when you realized you've been forgotten? Forgotten by her. Forgotten by yourself. No. Please stop! I don't want to hear this! Oh, poo. He went bye-bye. Office. Brand rock. Toilets! Alright. Up. Yeah. Can I pee? Can I go up the stairs? Um... Chatty. You know, I might be the master of the rub, but it appears it's not working. Alright. Yo, what if I just... You know? Now, I do have objectives, but here's the thing. I don't see trash anywhere. Or dirt spots, for that matter. Because I can't go up the fucking stairs. You know, Chatty, sometimes I do like a good indie horror game. But when you can't even fix the colliders to allow me to go up the stairs, and if there's something that I need to do to go up the stairs but I can't interact with anything, well, I don't really know what you want from me. Like, there's no trash. I've already tried to interact with all of these things. There's no dirt stains. I don't really know. I don't really know what else to do. I can't even fix the paintings. Do I want white chatty? I definitely don't want to. I don't want to reset the game again. Just to see if that would fix the stairs. Yeah, no, that's definitely not working. That is definitely not working. Reserved parking. Okay, well that doesn't tell me anything either. The colliders are just broken, I think. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm not redoing this night solely to get up some staircase. That I don't even know would work. There are people who have completed this game. I'm just not gonna be one of those people. Cause I tried and it's not working. It's not working. So we're gonna move over here while I quit the game. Sorry chat. I do try. I did try chat. Listen, that one night with the piece of trash that I couldn't pick up, I replayed that bitch like 3 times. I replayed that like 3 times, gamers. I replayed that like 3 times. Some games just, you know, are a bit broken, you know? Sometimes I can understand why it has mixed reviews. I put over an hour into that. This is like a 30-minute long game. Yeah, chat, go check out Gamersupps. Go check out Gamersupps. Go get a serving of lean. It's peach tea lemonade, and I promise you, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's really good. I really like the lemoniness. Plus, if you buy a tub right now, you get a free cup. You get a Valkyrie waifu cup. You get AFK samples, which AFK is their sleep supplement powder drink mix. Where it comes in melatonin and melatonin free versions, but both help you sleep. You get free AFK samples, and on top of that, they recently came out with cans, like carbonated cans. And you get a blind box pick. There's 3 flavors out right now. You get a random one, and it's great. I think that's really good. And that's just if you buy 1 tub. You can get $180 worth of free gifts if you buy 5 tubs. Let's see. What is our next game? Our next game is Before Close. Now that one is on itch.io. I will say that one is on itch.io, so I don't think there's gonna be a category for it. Yeah, there's not. But that's okay. At least on YouTube. What about Twitch? Yeah, not on Twitch. That's okay, that's okay. It be how it be. It be how it be. We change it to games and demos. Did you mean itch.io? Yeah, no, itch is great. Itch is great for games. It just tends to not have like categories on like YouTube and stuff. Which is okay. Like I get it. Like these are like small games. And like they probably get into contact with these like companies and stuff about putting their game up on it, you know? But here, let me mute the stream volume yet again so I don't kill your ears, possibly. This is Before Close. This one was free. Actually, pretty much all the games were free except for... Fun fact, the one that we just played, that one was $2.99. That one was $2.99. I was hyping it up. I'm kind of sad. And as before, as I said already, there's a lot of yellow. There's a lot of yellow in this spooky Sunday. That was not intentional at all. But Before Close is pretty great. It's pretty great. I like the vibes of it. There's something about horror games where you're just working. Where you just have a job. And I really like those. What I do know about Before Close is you're like a janitor, you work at a laundromat, and it's spooky. That's all I can tell. Like you work at some kind of laundromat and it's spooky. I try not to look into the games because I feel like that kind of spoils it for me a lot of the time. Even if the game like description says like, but the manager is hiding something, then like I kind of just know, you know. And it just takes away like the like spook horror factor. So there's that. This game doesn't have audio controls in the settings, and honestly, the audio tends to look pretty fine. If anything, it looks a little low. So we're gonna move on over. We're gonna move on over. This is Before Close. Lo-fi, shut up. Chatty, this is Before Close by Grant Rimmy. Again, laundromat of sorts. Very much yellow. Very much yellow. I fuck with horror games where you have a job. It's something that's like realistic horror in a sense, like you have this job, you get stalked, or you're on this night shift and there's like a killer. Things like that really kind of sit close to me because hi, Even though I'm currently a full-time streamer, I've been working since I was legally able to, you know? I've had my fair share of jobs, and I've had my fair share of working in customer service and retail, and I will admit I've had stalkers. Like, I've had to have like security like walk me out and stuff like that. Like, so when it when it comes to these games, it hits like closer to home because like I could almost relate to it a bit more, maybe. I think that's why they're like a lot scarier to me. Especially when it comes to being stalked, or like your co-worker or even your manager being like weird and like uncomfortable and like creepy. It's just such like a real like horror. Like, it's not horror as in like, ooh, killer like slasher monsters. It's that real horror. It's like something that happens frequently in real life that a lot of people don't really pay too much attention to, or maybe ignore, and will maybe only like pay attention when it's on the news. But it happens every day, where you have this job, whether it be at a retail store during the day, or you're on a night shift and you work at a gas station. Like, whatever it is, like it's a very, very real thing. And I've gone through similar experiences, and many other people have as well. And it's scary. It's scary in its own like realistic way. So this is before close. This is before close. You work at a laundromat. It's at night. We play. Whoa. Alright, just gotta get in there and clean up before they close for the night. Simple. Oh. Objective. Talk to Walt in the laundromat. Sup, Walt? Hey, Walt, do you happen to have a broom anywhere? Yeah, one's in the back room. Okay, thanks, I'll go get... Wait! Don't. Pipes burst earlier. Back floor soaked and slippery as hell. Almost ate it myself. Didn't see any water. Yeah, well, it's mostly towards the drain in the back corner. You step wrong, you're down. Right. Guess I'll sleep with air, then. I'll bring the broom out tomorrow. Gotta run anyway. Whatever. I do have clothes here, so I might as well pick them up now. Have a good night, Walt. Thanks. Take care, Jared. Did I just call this fucking game before I even started playing it, where the manager's hiding something? Yes. Darn it. My clothes. Where are my clothes? Where are my clothes? Those my clothes? These my clothes? Can't open that door. This my car. This my car. Alright, you've lost me. I'm clicking, I'm pressing E. I'm pressing E. I can't crouch. Oh, I can crouch actually, it's just R. So, gamers, I'm actually gonna restart the game so I can look at the controls. Bear with me, chat. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done that beforehand. That might have been smart. Okay, forward, left, back, right. You could have just put WASD. Interact. Oh, okay, so I was doing everything right. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid? That's my car. Wall, yeah. Let me get a drink. Trash? Trash? Okay, can't walk over there. Can I just walk? No? Okay. What about the other way? What about the other way? Ah? Okay. We walk back around. Can't walk in front of my car. My ass is too fat. Okay. Oh. I don't know what Walt is hiding. He's not usually like this. If I don't clean this place up soon, I'm gonna lose my job here. Something's off, but I need to focus. Can't afford to get fired. I need to grab my broom from the back. I'm pretty sure the door's unlocked. Yeah. Oh, can I walk back there now? Okay. I was dialogue locked. What the? Walt. What the? No. No way. Bodies? Here? Wait. Oh. Walt. Walt. He did this. I know he did. How did it get this bad? Walt, he wouldn't do this. I need to get out of here fast. Oh! This game took 2 days to make. Thought I'd make a game before I go on vacation. Thanks to Elbow, Lilo, and Bricky Games. Make sure to follow me on Itch for more games. That was fun though! I might have been a little stupid, okay? That's my fault. Might have been a little stupid. But for a free little game, you know, this is called 3 Short Horror Games. That's actually not like the full legal name. Okay, the full name is Barry's Horror Snack Pack. Try 3 if you dare. But it's 3 horror games, 3 spooky games. I like it. I like it. That was fun. That was simple. That was simple. We did take longer on a game that wasn't supposed to take long, so I'll let the short game slide this time. I don't really look at the length of these games. I can kind of just tell if they're like, you know, like short, like they're not gonna last 3 hours or longer. Very clearly, if I were to play Silent Hill, that's going to take a lot longer than a couple hours, you know? So I do try to stick to these like small indie like horror games and stuff like that that barely even take up a gigabyte. Length, it depends. It depends. I also try not to do like demos because then I have to like go back and play it when it comes out. Like I'd rather just wait until the game fully releases. But that was nice. Go check this out. It's on itch. It's on itch.io. It's completely free. It's completely free. I think these people deserve support, you know? This was before close. Made by Grant Urimi. Very simple. I like a good simple horror game. But man, I can't believe I called it. I literally called it just when I was yapping about it. I was like, I try not to read into the games because once it tells me that like the manager's hiding something, then like I know what's going on, and then the manager was hiding something, and I find that very funny. I find that very funny because I did not read it. Like I did not read what this game was about. I just saw horror, laundromat horror, and I was like, yep. But the manager was hiding something. You work at a laundromat, and the manager was hiding something. Wow. Minus the very end, no, because when the manager's hiding something, you figure out what the manager is hiding at some point within the game, and then if, say, the manager's killing people, and then there's dead people back in, like, the, like, back room, you often get caught and die. Once I saw the dead bodies, I knew Walt was gonna be there. But with that, we're gonna move back over to just chatting. I'm a horror junkie, okay? Some of these things are just like in your face. Some of these things are just in your face. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. I do try to sandwich it though. I kind of wish I put it differently. I try to do like a longer game, a shorter game, and then a longer game again. And I can pretty much tell by like the file size. But when it comes to like itch.io games, I swear, like the people that work on itch games, like these like small like little indie creators, they know how to put like 2 hours into like less than a gigabyte file, and it's kind of crazy. Because they just use assets that are like so like optimized and like low graphics that you can fit that much content into like so little of a package. It's kind of crazy. It genuinely is kind of crazy. Let's see what is going on. Anime game, Monster Hunter, Sleeping Peak, anime game. I mean, like, yeah, like, that works. That works. Can I find anyone in games and demos that's doing, like, spooky games and demos? Okay, what a dead category. What a dead category, for real. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna send you guys over to Dark Souls. That's spooky enough, right? That's spooky enough, right? That's spooky. Because that's the only spooky thing that's on, like, my follow list. And I don't want to sit here and browse through the horror tag to find a VTuber. I'll be honest. Dark Souls is a thing. Yeah. So stick around. Thank you all for being here with me today, or tonight, I guess. I know this one was later, so I'm sorry. And if you missed anything, the VOD should be up tonight, I promise. The VOD should be up tonight. Just give it a little bit to process and whatnot. Also, if you haven't followed me yet, now is the perfect time to do so. I am streaming consistently. My time is just messed up. Forgive me. I will be coming out with the schedule. That might come out tonight or tomorrow. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna finish anime next weekend. My bad. My bad for realsies. Enjoy my Discord server through that link there. You can get notified for when I go live, when I post on Twitter, Discord, TikTok, YouTube, all of that good stuff. I have been posting on Twitter like a maniac. I'm constantly like replying to tweets. I'm posting like funny like little meme pictures. You guys should definitely join in on that if you're interested. I would love to see the memes you guys make of me. Yeah. Also, check out all of my socials through that link there. We have a new socials link. It looks a whole lot nicer, a whole lot cleaner. Go check it out. I set up a card. I did that. It looks great. I think it looks awesome. I might touch up things here and there, but for the most part, that's it. That has all of my social platforms, even my Red Note, if you're still interested in that platform. But it has my TikToks and my YouTubes and my Instagram. Go check it out. Even like my merch, my gamer subs link, stuff like that. Everything that's connected to me, check it out through that card link. But of course, if you would like to support me in any way, shape, or form, you being here, chatting, following, and lurking means so much to me. I appreciate it super duper very much. You can also sub or use your free Amazon Prime sub on Lil Ol Me. The keyboard code is not on there. I was actually just going to have that tied to the keyboard video. And anytime I do things related to keyboards, I feel like promoting that everywhere isn't exactly, you know, all that important. Like, feel free to get a keyboard, but at the same time, like, unless I'm doing something on relation to keyboards, like, I feel like it's just weird for me to tell you to go buy a keyboard. That's just me personally. Like, when it comes to gamer subs, I can promote gamer subs anywhere because I play games, I do ASMR, they sell AFK, they sell caffeine drinks. Hydration is important. And when it comes to my merch, that's my merch, you know, that has my face on it. But when it comes to keyboards, it feels weird for me to try to sell you a keyboard if I'm not doing anything specifically with keyboards. So, on any of my videos that are keyboard related, you'll see it in the description, but that's about it. Also, if you would like to support me in any way, shape, or form, you being here, chatting, following, lurking means so much to me. I appreciate it. If you sub or use your Prime subby, you can get ad-free viewing, cute emotes across all of Twitch, and special roles in the Discord server. You can also donate to me through that link there. All that money goes directly towards me. It helps me fund things like my new model, PC part upgrades, more games for me to play on stream like this, you know? Like, I know a lot of them are free, but some do cost money. So it does help me fund that as well. And you could also check out my wish list and contribute to all the things that I mentioned to and more. And so much more. You could even help me get a new mattress. I'm serious. Of course, you could also check out my merch through that link there that has hoodies, sweatpants, t-shirts, mouse pads, keychains, even jet tags and hats. We really have all kinds of stuff. I want to work on having another drop here pretty soon. It all just depends on how well the merch is doing. So there's that. And of course, you could also use code ONLYBERRY. You could use code ONLYBERRY to get 10% off your entire order. And with the the Christmas in July sale, tons of free things. Even if you just get one tub, you get a bunch of free rewards, or free items, AFK samples, cups, even a can, a blind pick of the new can. But give Eros tons of love for me. I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Good night. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Mwah.